Everybody stand back! Fiatana, grant me strength! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt!
Let's do this then! Burn it down! Wrath from the skies!
Yes, you are.
Incinerate! Try and stop me!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Light of the blazing sun!
Doors over. Why me?
Let's ride!
Bring it! Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Let's see, what do I need to do today? I'm running out of Mora, I'm out of books. Damn, crazy.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Rise with the sun!
Everybody stand back!
Let's hope you put up a
Bring it.
good fight.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is... Oof! Zip! Hi! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Up! Yeah! Hut! It's justice o'clock! I'm going in!
Wrath from the skies! Full throttle!
Why me?
What else is trying to fight me right now? These baby saurians? Bro, y'all don't want the smoke?
Come on! Show me your
Light it up.
courage!
Huh? Everybody stand back! Headbutt! Hero incoming!
Don't mind if I do.
Ultimate flying kick! Hi! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Da! Ja! Oof! Hut! Zip!
All right. All right, let's finish this match. Burn it down!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is yeah! Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Kapow! It's justice o'clock!
What's good, Batman? This man typed yo in all caps. Did something exciting happen? You wouldn't come in here and type all caps like that. Did you finally pull?
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
I'm going in!
Light it up!
Kapow! Zap! Charge! Zap! Charge!
Or maybe you're excited because you finally got your free Auron?
Let's ride!
Alright,
Let's finish this match!
everybody stand back!
Pyroclastic surge!
Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then. Yes, you are.
Incinerate!
Off we go!
Yeah, I got him. He's pretty good, I
Adventure
think. Yeah,
time.
oh no, Auron's good. He's one of the good 4-stars they came out with.
Off we go! Adventure time!
Burn it down!
I'm going in! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Oof! It's justice o'clock!
with the sun!
Teamwork is dreamwork! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Charge!
All the books I was saving went to him, Farina, and Traveler. Yep, your 3 best characters right there. Pretty good. Yeah, that's already a pretty good combo right there. You have the Dendro, Traveler, Farina, and Auroron. That's already good, and then also Noelle for the shielding. I would say you have a pretty good team. For starting the game, that's like one of the best teams you can start with. No cap. That's really good. What's good, Shubham? Welcome.
Full throttle!
Show me your move! Let's light it up! Yeah!
Burn it down!
I'm going in!
Wrath from the skies!
How about this? Some fun, shall we? Heads up! Hi! Yeah!
Yeah. Barissa is so fun, man. I love Barissa a lot. It's like one of the funnest characters that dropped since like Mualani, Kanich, and then the Power Archon. This is definitely one of the funnest characters that dropped. Alright, I gotta wish my resident refresh 2 more. Okay. We'll just keep that right there. Let's go start the event. Wait 2 days later. Okay.
So sleepy.
Didn't sleep well?
Yeah, I blame Kachina. Being all mysterious about some gathering to discuss something important. I was so curious I couldn't stop tossing and turning the whole night. Also, how come it's so quiet today? You didn't lock a How up, did you?
When I tried to wake him up this morning, his response was, "Leave me be, minion. Darest thou disturb the almighty Dragon Lord in our slumber?" I figured it'd be for the best that he's not here anyway, so I didn't bother calling him again.
That's hilarious.
Good thing you didn't tell him about our gathering. We could do without his gate crashing for sure. Not late, am I?
Nope, you're right on time. So, Aoife, now that everyone's here, shall we begin?
Actually, today we have a big favor we'd like to ask of all of you.
What's up? Why so serious all of a sudden?
It's a long story. One that begins with a mysterious friend of Milray's.
Bloodshed between the tribes. That seems almost unthinkable today, but it was an everyday occurrence in that era. Even working together on something was impossible. That's just too awful.
There have always been disputes. but once they escalated into fully fledged clashes between tribes, even a peacemaker would have been powerless to mediate.
And that little Kukusor Antu believed that the sacred flame crystals harbored some kind of evil power that lay at the root of these intertribal conflicts, and that led to all the later misunderstandings. At this point, it would be nigh impossible to explain the truth to him. Granny's right. It would only make him suffer all over again.
That said, Antu will naturally sense that something's off once we've collected enough sacred flame crystals and cure Milray, won't he? He'll see that no one has been corrupted and that all is as it should be. At that point, he would realize the truth of what happened in the past, even as young as he is.
Exactly. That's why we came up with a plan. When the second half of the tournament wraps up, we'll have enough sacred flame crystals. That's when I want everyone to act like the crystals have messed with us and start arguing.
Ooh, acting! That sounds fun! Then what?
Then, we'll bring Antu over and cast a spell of unity to cleanse all the bad vibes within the sacred flame crystals and bring everyone back to their senses. Of course, neither the evil power or the magic are real, but we've got to make the little dude think he's done something awesome.
Uh-huh, yeah, I get where you're going with this. The best way to make up for regrets is to do what you failed to do before. We'll recreate that scene from his past, only this time, he'll get the chance to rewrite the future. So, how exactly are we going to do this? Is there anything we can look to?
Once, when I was reading a foreign book, I came across something called an interactive play designed specifically for kids. The story usually features a showdown between a hero and a villain, with twists and turns throughout. Just as things reach a climax, the hero will pretend to be losing and ask for the children's help. Then the children all raise their hands, lending their power to the hero and helping them defeat the villain. For the adults watching, it's just a performance. But the children will walk away feeling happy for days to come. At that age, happiness doesn't come from material rewards, but from a heart that believes.
Oh, true. I can totally relate. When I helped out at my parents' shop as a kid, they would always intentionally leave me some simple tasks, like dusting down the shelves or making sure the merchandise was arranged neatly. Then they'd shower me with praise when I was finished, saying stuff like, "Good job, Mualani, you're a genius." And the funny thing is, it always made me super happy.
Spot on. That's exactly it. We want to make Antu feel the same way a kid who just helped a hero would. Lessen his regret and pain before he moves on. Besides, Milray already heard the rumors about the sacred flame crystals from him. If we don't dispel the curse right in front of him, he might refuse to take the medicine. But we can't pull off a show like that with just us. That's why I'm asking for your help.
We'll probably need about 5 more people. I mean, there are 5 more spots up for grabs. First come, first served.
You have my board. I'm probably the best at arguing here, don't you think? We get some pretty rude customers in our shop, and I've had to develop quite a few communication skills to deal with them.
You have my... cabbages? I can help prepare some props and special effects, like smoke to mimic the evil power, and bright lights for the spell of unity.
And my flame strider.
Oh, you're joining too, Archon?
It really resonated with me when Citlali mentioned a clash between heroes and villains. And unlike the heroes in those plays, I've borrowed strength from all of you in the real world. And we've overcome powerful foes together as a result. I think I'll do justice to the role.
Well, if Mika's on board, then you have my hammer. I'm really interested in the part where we pretend to argue.
Let's see. We've got our actors and the stage is set. Now we need a director, a dude to run the show.
Why are you all looking at me?
This man Kanich said, "Why are you all looking at me?"
Fine. Then you
Kanich,
have
you're
my
the guy,
grappling
bro.
hook. I happen to have some time.
So, that's everyone then. In that case, Varessa and I will take care of the cleanup.
Sorry, guys. I'd love to sign up, but I already promised to help transport the wounded.
As for me, if I see you all arguing, I wouldn't be able to resist stepping in.
And I'm just really bad at acting. I'd be so stiff, the game would be up before we even got started. I'll stay and help the Saurians search for ocean zephyrs. Once they've brought enough back, I'll join you as soon as I can. As our Archon herself often says, we all have our own part to play.
That's right. All right. Once the second half of the exhibition match is over, we'll split into 2 teams and play our respective parts.
Hi,
Great.
Tim. Hello, Momo.
Let's make the second
Welcome.
half an even more exciting fight. That way, we'll be able to collect more sacred flame crystals to help cure Milray. I've even come up with a secret strategy that's sure to catch you all off guard.
After centuries, we're holding the Bloomflower trials once more. I hope that this time we can bring them to a close free from regret. Are you all confident that
Yo,
we can
brother,
do
how's
this?
it going? It's going good.
Yeah!
Another day, another grind. You already know. Finishing up the event. Everything's going
let's
good.
get
Thank
this
you.
show
How are you
on the
doing
road.
today? I'm doing good. Time to grind some Genshin Impact. The last day of the event. Hopefully it's good. I hope it's good. It's already off to a good start. Bro, that part, this guy Kenny said, "Why are you guys looking at me?" Cause bro, you're gonna be the leader.
Ugh,
Guy
why do they
Kanish.
keep picking battlefields
I did
covered
the
in
tower.
mountains that need
I
climbing?
can't do middle floor because my Camellia talents are only 7. Level up those talents, man. The quest was good.
If you're
Alright,
worried
I'm
about
looking
getting
forward to
tired,
it.
I can just fly you straight to the top. Launching a surprise attack on their base
TOA was
would
pretty
also be
easy
a good
this
tactic.
time.
I'll use smoke to sow confusion amongst their ranks. Then you guys can just charge in and beat the living daylights out of them.
It'll be over as soon as it began.
These two are in even more of a rush than Paimon is.
Let's all just calm down for a moment. We don't even know what their formation will be like. Besides, if we don't deal with nearby opponents first, our main base could be at risk.
So I have to do this event. We have to do the mini games for the event, and then we have the imaginary theater to do. Is the imaginary theater hard? Did you do it yet?
Looks like they're
Momo?
trying to block our path.
I hope it's easy.
That's nothing. Let's just charge straight through. Come on, time for a warm-up.
What do we even have? What elements do we have to use for the theater this time? I don't even know. Oh, yo, they gave me a party with Ainton, Auroron, and Chaska. Yo, this is dope. It's hard for me this time. The last one was easy. I need to wait till next week for my talents. Damn, that sucks. Have to wait till next week.
Quick
Damn.
as a flash.
Quick as the flash.
Step aside.
Whoa, you actually managed to smash all the rocks!
Woo! That loosened me up. Stay out of my way. Full speed ahead.
Yo, he sounds cool.
I'll stop you in your tracks.
I haven't done theater. Neither. The quest I've been focusing. Oh shit. Oh, I can't pause. It's not too difficult. Pyro, Electro, and Animo. Pyro, Electric, and Animo. Okay.
Harder. Start the clock. Take me up.
Well, I heard Pyro, so that's gonna be a good time for
Don't
me.
worry, everyone.
My best
We
characters
can
are
do
Pyro, Arlecchino, Pyro Archon. What else was that? Electric? Oh yeah, Electric and Animo. Easy. Yeah, this is gonna be really easy. Hopefully.
We've got to fall back for now. Excellent. We've secured the Children of Echo's base. Time to head up the mountain. All tuckered out. Let me give you a hand.
Silali.
To the rescue! Now
Granny
that's
to
a
the
plan
rescue.
that calls some serious backup.
Always gotta rely on old Granny.
Granny's not here to check if I've been slacking, is she?
This man Auroron has PTSDs from the Archon quest when Silali was trying to murder him the whole quest. You guys remember that? Silali literally was trying to kill Auroron the entire quest, bro. Man got
Coach, we'll take it from
PTSD.
here.
No cap. How do I switch to Silali? I can't
as a
switch while
flash.
I'm in there.
Yeah. Steady now.
This man Auroron is literally scared of Silali. Wait, where they got me going? Oh, people of the springs. Can you teleport? I can't teleport. Alright, that's fine.
Find a way to hold them off. Show me your move. On my mark. Bullets.
Let's fly. Locked on.
Finish this next.
Is that it? What the?
Door's over.
I should be able to
Nice,
secure
another one in the
Shion.
bag.
I'm at 50 pity and 70 pulls. I don't know. I've been lazy lately. Bro, you gotta grind these games, bro. You gotta grind your pulls, man.
Something's wrong. There are far fewer people in their base than expected.
And Mualani hasn't put in an appearance yet either.
A Kukusaur.
Uh-oh, not good. The people of the Springs took back the base we just captured. And even worse, they're sending troops to attack our main base.
Huh. That girl has some moves. I'll give her that. Looks like we'll have to split our forces to hold off their counterattack. Don't worry. I'll handle Mualani. She still owes me for wrecking my front door. You just focus on moving forward.
Mualani wrecked Silali's front
You're
door?
a lifesaver, Granny
What the heck?
Silali. We can rest easy knowing you're here covering the rear.
Thanks, Granny. We've got this.
Bro, they all just call her Granny, bro. Why can't they call her Silali? You know, she just flies away on her pillow. Yo, Silali's actually hilarious, bro. She just flies away on her pillow. It's actually too real.
Coach will take it from
Wait, yo,
here.
Iitan can go up walls? Is that what just happened right there? Oh no, she can't. Wait, what? Why they act like she can go up walls though? When I was flying with Chaska,
Take me up.
they kept highlighting her thing as because when I got near a wall. You see?
Coach will take it from here. Faster, stronger.
No, she can't. She can't go up
Full
walls.
speed ahead.
Okay. I guess you can just use it in mid-air and
Coach will
still
take it
switch
from
into
here.
her though.
How
Like
is
that.
this not over yet? How many people do they have in reserve?
Splitting their forces into smaller squads to slow our advance and undermine our morale. Very clever.
Is that everyone? Oh, whoops.
Let's fly.
Yeah, it did that for me too. I tried to snatch Contarella, but no luck.
Looks like the
Damn.
scions of the canopy space is on the other side of that cliff.
Ooh, does that mean it's finally time for the big showdown?
That cliff top's very high up. Whatever you do while you're flying over, don't look down.
I knew that wouldn't stop you. Let's have our weapons do the talking.
Alright, let's finish this fast.
Here comes another.
Time to say hello.
On my mark.
Locked on.
This isn't over yet.
Open fire.
The fight is done. Sound the retreat.
We're just packing them all up. Contarella seems like to
The
be
fruits of victory
shorekeeper,
taste
pretty good
almost as
support
sweet
and
as ones
healer.
I've
I've been
grown
reading her
myself.
kit. Yeah.
At least I won't be in for
But
one
she's
of
an
Granny's
actual support
scoldies.
character that does good damage as well. So you could
Wow,
build her
that
for
explains why
support,
you were so
or you could
fired
build
up
her as the
today.
main DPS as well.
Auroron! Since when has your granny ever gone around scolding people like some sort of scary monster, huh?
Oh no, it's over. She about to beat him. Whip out the broom, whip out the sandal.
Anyway, good workout, huh?
You can say that again. It's not every day you get to enjoy the thrill of battle.
You youngsters sure love a good brawl, huh?
You youngsters.
Once this is all over, I think I'll need a few days at home to lie down and recover.
Thanks, Granny. Without your support, who knows what might have happened.
I'll have you know that Mualani didn't pull any punches during our little skirmish just now. Next time she shows up at my place asking for a favor, I'm giving her a proper talking to.
Damn.
Shows that everyone really was giving it their all. Anyway, after all that, surely we've collected enough sacred flame crystals now.
We have indeed. Let's gather them up and head back.
I got Shevers from a multi and Kale for free too.
Next up, time for our little play.
Both really good 4-star characters right there. Severus is for overload teams, and she heals as well. And Kale is really good for Dendro teams.
Yeah, plenty. Maybe more than we can even use.
Oh, that's
a lot of people don't use Kale though, but she's actually really
how fired
good.
up everyone was. Let's set the remainder aside in case of emergency. Next up, the main event. When do we start?
Just a sec. Before we roll the cameras, let's break it all down one more time. Shortly, you'll all take the sacred flame crystals and place them in front of Milray and Nyan. Then, once Kanich gives the signal, Auroron will do his thing, and the crystals will start giving off a black mist. That'll be the cue to start fighting. Once things get real heated, we'll bring Antu in and have him cast the Spell of Unity. Afterwards, Auroron will clear his black mist, and then we all go back to chilling with each other. Any questions?
Relax. I've played it all through in my head many times now.
Great, then let's do this.
Oh, finally! We've got all the sacred flame crystals we need. Oh, don't worry, little guy. You'll be better in no time.
It's just like Eva said. He looks very reluctant to go through with this.
As long as he sees us dispel the curse with his own eyes, we'll be all right. Let's proceed.
Hey, Mualani. That's weird. I feel a bit dizzy.
Special effects team, get in position.
On the case.
Now, time to get squabbling. As agreed, we'll start with Mualani.
You've got this, Mualani. Leave it to me.
Now, listen up, Kachina. I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. You hear me? I'd never have thought you'd do something so terrible, Kachina. Why, I'm positively furious.
What did I do again?
That is a good question. Let me think about that.
Yo,
I thought you
didn't
said you
think
were a
about
natural
that.
at this.
Yo, Mualani's bad at acting.
I'm struggling to come up with a reason to argue.
Damn!
How am I supposed to tap into old talents when I'm drawing blanks here?
If this goes on much longer, even the little Saurians will realize something's off. Don't get caught up on the reasons for an argument. Just start by setting the atmosphere for one.
Don't panic. I'm thinking. Oh, I know. How about this?
Kachina! You stand accused of the heinous crime of eating my very last Saurus cracker!
Huh?
You ate the last Taurus cracker. How dare you?
When we went out for a picnic last night, you ate the last Saurus cracker! How could you have done such an abominable thing? I was saving that for the end!
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, so? You ate way more than I did!
No. You just don't get it! The ones we ate in the middle don't matter. The last one's always the tastiest!
Good. He's starting to buy it. Time to turn up the heat.
Turn up the heat.
Mualani, isn't it about time you paid up for wrecking my door?
Oh, seriously? You're bringing this up now? You promised to let it go the last time we had dinner together!
And when might that have been?
The last time we had dinner, like I said! We were over at the People of the Springs, and you'd had just a teensy bit too much to drink.
Damn!
You took my hand and said it was all water under the bridge.
Wait, hold on. Have you genuinely forgotten? Oh, this isn't part of your act, is it? And to think I tried so hard.
Is this what sacred flame crystals can do? It's like you've all become completely different people. Surely our only hope now is for me to...
Power Archon went Super Saiyan! Yo, she only doing the hold on. Let them cook.
Any idea how long I've had to put up with your nonsense?
Let them cook.
Without so much as a heads up, you just dumped some pile of design schematics in my workshop that you'd gotten from who knows where, and then tell me to build you that flame rider or whatever you call it. Then you drive it into the wilderness every single day, and then whenever it breaks down, you send it straight back to me for repair, even when I'm on vacation. Oh, and not to mention your special sunglasses and that precious sword of yours that's impervious to even the hottest of flames. Do you need me to make a list?
Bro, Shilolings kind of sounds like real person, like personal.
Is it
I
just
think
me?
she means all that.
Shilonin's acting pretty convincing.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Yo, because
She
she
might be the only one
actually
who's
means
not
it.
actually acting.
Yeah, I knew
Kachina.
it. Yeah, she's not acting. She's dead ass. She's like, bro, I'm sick and tired of the Power Archon's request. Yo, that's hilarious.
Why do you wake me up this
Yo, it's a
morning,
how.
Peach?
And from now on, I am not taking any more work during holidays, and you're banned from showing up at my vacation spots.
Wait a minute. I remember now. You were the one who kept encouraging me to drink more that evening. Trying to get me drunk so you could write off some old debts, huh? Smooth moves, Mualani. Figured out some tricks to use on old Granny, have you?
Well, well, would you look at that? Oh, these little pipsqueaks suddenly at each other's throats! Oh, what a golden opportunity this could be! Listen up, everyone! Arguing won't solve any problems, so let's settle this with a good, old-fashioned fight to the death! I, the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, hereby appoint myself your referee! Kanich! Let's start with Kanich! Who's got it in for Kanich?
Huh?
Whoa, what's wrong? Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, perfect timing.
You. Well, you're the worst. You wasted an entire bucket of ice by taking a bath in it.
And you ate all those crackers I baked. I spent the whole night preparing them.
Always yelling at the top of your lungs. You're a permanent earache in a pint-sized package.
No list would suffice to record the horrible things you've done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out! Time out! Why is this all suddenly aimed at me?
Yo, this is hilarious. What the? Yo, oh my gosh. Are we summoning for Aoife or nah? I don't know,
How
man.
could this be? The
Aoife
argument's
and
spiraling
that
out of
banner is
control.
the banner
I can no
before
longer cleanse
Skirk,
the
so I
evil
don't
power
know.
within the sacred flame crystals myself. If this goes on much longer, continues for much longer. No, how does it go again?
I might be summoning because they're coming out with new
yeah.
characters.
If this goes on much longer, Natlan will be in grave danger.
And the new character might work
if
with
only a
Skirk.
brave hero would step forward. Good thing I wrote that all down in advance. Hopefully I sold it.
That's us. You ready, Antu? Antu?
There's no need to save him. Think of what we could accomplish with all those sacred flame crystals.
Fine by me. Let's settle our old scores today, once and for all. What right do you children of Echoes think you have to point fingers at us? How many times have you wronged us over the years?
Bunch of liars and cowards, banding together like the vermin you are. It's sickening.
Huh! Never have the heavens smiled down upon those who live by the rules. If something's worth having, you've got to take it by force.
I should never have believed you.
Onto!
You're up, bro! This ends now! We're here to save the day!
Evil power that corrupts the human heart? There's no place for you in Natlan anymore. We will stand united and face the years ahead together. Fly, my dude, fly! Cast a spell of unity, just like I
Fly,
taught
my
you.
dude, fly! That's hilarious.
Now, Auroran.
Got it.
The path of fate lies bleak. Walls rise in human hearts. Yet those walls we shall break, and we will march on. From this day forth, may worldly strife be no more.
What in the... Look! The evil power is fading!
The magic's working.
Grain fruit chips taste so much better with sweet cheese. That's not even up for debate.
I think you'll find that salted cheese is the classic. The first and best choice in Natlan for centuries.
Psh! Cheese! That stuff's for kids! I'd never go near it.
Well, I guess you're not completely wrong. They have a unique flavor with salted cheese, too. The perfect storytime snack.
Also great with a glass of wine. Though sweet cheese with a splash of liqueur works well, too. Let's have another get-together sometime. Don't...
You're amazing, Granny. Next time I'll come with Kachina, and we'll bring some home-baked Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips along.
And some glazed meat stew and volcano cake, too!
Sure. In that case, I'll go find Varessa and we'll make you some nice... juice or something. When will you all grow up? Why does it feel like I'm always the only one drinking?
You should stay off the bottle too, Granny. Isn't there some kind of sweet and sour soup that's all the rage with the Masters of the Nightwind right now? What's it called again? Mystique soup? Much better than alcohol, if you ask me.
Bro, she said you should stay off the bottle, Granny.
You should stay off the bottle too, Granny.
Yo.
You should stay off the bottle too, Granny.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious, bro. Mulani out here sending shots, bro.
Wait a minute, what exactly is going on here? Your attitudes towards each other are changing way too fast!
Huh. Wow, that's weird. What was I just saying? I can't remember for the life of me. Can you, Mawika?
Something about wishing I dropped by your workshop more often and how grateful you are that I keep pushing you to achieve the impossible. Life is like climbing a mountain. All the best views are at the top. You just give people that kind of vibe.
Wait, are you serious?
Just kidding. I'll try my best not to dump any more strange commissions on you.
How into that have you two? Snap out of it, people! It's like you're all under some kind of spell! Quick, Kanich, think of something!
How? I owe you an apology too. I've been too harsh on you.
Yo, this is like one big April Fool's joke. This is hilarious. That's why they did this.
Power is completely gone. Were you the...
They're smart. They put out an April Fool's event right here. This guy, Kanich, would never apologize to How.
Great job, Antu. Now that the sacred flame crystals have been cleansed, we can use them to cure your friend. Don't leave him hanging. Go tell him the good news. Thank you so much. All of you. This turned out even better than I imagined.
See, told you it would all work out. Didn't I mention I'm an old hand at this whole argument game?
Mulani, you almost fumbled as soon as we started.
To spilling the beans.
Deadass, Mulani.
Here. Even the kids of our tribe would have done a better job. Tell you what, we're lucky they don't speak our language.
I couldn't help it. Besides, how was I supposed to, criticize Kachina to her face like that?
For real, that's like her best friend.
Actually, it was the same for me. Even though I knew it was all just an act, I didn't want to argue with you.
Huh? So you were all just playing pretend? Ugh, boring. I'm going back to bed.
I was like, I'm out of here, bro.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Now, all that's left are the ocean zephyrs, right? I heard on the way over that we'd already found some, so it shouldn't take long.
Everyone, over here!
Ian-san! And... whoa, that's a lot of saurians! We've gathered enough ocean zephyrs. I asked them to give them to me, but they wanted to bring them over themselves. So we came together. Here, I think this should be enough.
Just hang on a moment, everyone. I'll go mix the ingredients. Hey, Kakuku? Dude? Less chat, more help?
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Whew. This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, sacred flame crystal. Forged by the will of many. Please, work your wonders and drive this sickness away.
I'm not crying, you are.
Cheer up, bro.
Why was that
It's
cutscene
always
so
tough to lose a
good?
friend. But in this
That's
case,
crazy.
our parting is their reunion. Antu's already wandered the world for way too long. But now that you're all fixed up, he could be at peace. His final wish was to be reunited with his bro. And he's done that. We should be happy for him. Just like he celebrated your recovery. Thanks a ton, everyone. With your help, I've been able to do what my ancestor could not. Not only did we save this little Saurian from his torment, we also made a historic contribution to the study of phlogiston-related diseases. As a physician, I'm honestly feeling touched and overwhelmed.
Dang my heart. That's what I'm saying.
Well said.
That was so
and without
good.
further ado, I hereby announce that the Bloomflower trials have come to a successful close. From my perspective, though, this competition had another meaning. Throughout the event, I didn't witness any arguments, scheming, or plotting for personal gain. All 6 tribes united to accomplish something truly remarkable. Even without the threat of the abyss,
Like,
we're
bro,
still as close
I
as
literally
family.
got goosebumps when
We've
the Saurian
surpassed
waved
those who came
goodbye.
before us,
They go
and in
back
the
to like
future,
the
our
over there
people
and it
will
waved
surely
goodbye.
grow more
I literally got
united still.
goosebumps.
So,
What the heck?
in keeping with our traditions,
That was
it's
so
time for
real.
a celebration. Let's make this a lively one, people.
As it happens, I picked a whole batch of fresh vegetables just yesterday. I'll go get them now.
Leave the meat to me.
This guy war on his
And don't you dare
vegetables.
skimp on it, Kanich.
I'll go gather the others. Many hands make light work. And besides, the best meals are always ones prepared together.
See you tonight, everyone.
See you tonight! Paimon's ready for a feast and a half.
Paimon's, you're always ready for a feast. Did we actually get to go there? We do. Wait, yo, there's a thing right here? I never got this? What the heck? That's impossible. How have I never gotten this before? Wait, Pyro Archon, what are you doing? Bring on your motorcycle.
All right.
How have I missed this? What? This is like the beginning of the game. How? Wait, what? That's crazy work. How have I missed that? That's literally the beginning of Natland. Where's the teleport waypoint? Oh, it's inside here. This one. That's what I'm. Ain't no way, bro. How did I miss that pyro thing? There's no way. I thought I collected every single one.
Kachina! Fancy a slice of volcano cake? I baked it myself.
Yo, that cake looks amazing. Volcano cake. That thing looks nice.
Ooh! In that case, Paimon'd be glad to oblige. Mmm, so good.
Paimon munching.
Paimon's tempted to eat the whole cake.
Go ahead. I made this specially for you guys. Sweet cakes help people forget their worries.
She ate the whole
and will
thing.
help everyone could be happy every day.
Finally, I got a better weapon for my Noel.
Yep,
W.
I'm feeling much better. I definitely was unsure about where my future lay for a while there. But reading through those old scrolls, I realized that the 6 tribes haven't always been so united. They used to argue a lot, and even got into big fights. I've never experienced anything like that. I can barely imagine such a harsh way of life. I love Natland the way it is today, and I love spending time with my friends. As Uncle Pakal once told me, the harder something is to come by, the more we should treasure it. So, I've decided to always do my best to help, and make sure my friends are happy. Most importantly, I want us all to stay united, forever and ever. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna do that, but I can start with what I'm good at, like baking delicious crackers and cakes to share with everyone.
You know what? Paimon just had an idea. You could open a cake shop. That way Paimon will be able to enjoy your cakes even more often than she already does.
You really think so?
I'll have to get Moalani to teach me how to run a shop then. Making delicious desserts every day and making everyone smile. That does sound like a wonderful life.
Kachina's gonna be a cake shop owner.
Thanks, guys.
That'll be cool.
I think I might have found a new goal to work towards.
I'll be rooting for
By
you.
the way, Paimon hasn't seen Aoife or that Cuckoo-thesaurus yet. Any idea where they went?
Before the party, I heard he was planning on heading up that hill to pay respects to his ancestor. They're not back yet?
If he doesn't get back soon, all the best food's gonna be gone. Guess we've got no choice but to take the cake with us and go check on them.
Yeah, let's go, Paimon. Even though Paimon's probably gonna take the cake and eat it on the way there. No, play. Imagine. So after doing the quest, I kind of do want to summon for Aoife. Aoife's kind of a go-to character, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, he's pretty cool. And he's gonna be a 4-star, so he should be easy to pull, hopefully. Most 4-stars are easy to pull, but sometimes you can get shattered for 4-stars, but yeah, I think I'm gonna summon for him. And I mean, also the new 5-star character they showed us, she's gonna be a new 5-star from Fontaine. She's an ice character, and she's also a chef. She is pretty cute as well, so I might have to summon her. I always summon for the cute girls, bro. You can't help me. I can't help it.
Yo,
Hoyo drops
Ancestor
all
Man.
the cute girls, bro.
Guess you're reunited
Can't
with
contain
Antu
myself.
already? I have a Kukasaur companion too, so I totally get how you must have felt. First time I saw this dude, he was out in the wild, being bullied by other saurians because of his unusual appearance. He'd been pecked all over the place, bleeding from head to toe. He barely made it. I gave him some meds, and from then on, he just stuck to me like glue. Even wound up becoming my assistant.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, don't mention it, dude. Being on the road with me as a vet was never gonna be an easy gig. One time when we were treating a sick saurian, Kakuku got infected too. He ran a high fever, and I searched everywhere for ingredients and did everything I could for him. But despite giving it my all, he was right on the edge, man. And all I could do was keep praying. If he hadn't recovered, I know I'd have felt the same guilt you did. Luckily, he managed to pull through, and he even stayed by my side, helping me ever since. He's a solid assistant, no question. So yeah, Kakuku, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Hey, don't mention it, dude.
Your medicine born of guilt? Don't sweat it. We'll keep improving it as we go. You have my word. That way, no one else will ever have to feel the same guilt that you did ever again.
Damn, we didn't even talk to him. We just heard what he said. We're eavesdropping. But yo, that was really good. After hearing that as well, yeah, we're summoning for Aoife. Aoife, you're a must pull. You will be on the account, sir. Oh, we could talk to him. Never mind.
Huh? Yo, bros. What brings you guys here?
Bringing our bros some cake, of course.
Paimon
made these
said it.
herself, you know. They're incredible.
For real? In that case, I gotta...
Oh, wow. That's awesome, bro.
Hey, save some for me.
That's amazing. Hey, bro, save some for me. Yo, that Kuka sword thing is hilarious. Or wherever that thing is. That thing's hilarious. Alright, well, that event was pretty good. I liked it a lot. That was pretty good. W. Alright, let's go do the mini games. Starting off with this one right here. Did I already do this one, right? Pretty sure I did. Yeah. not tell. I did. Yeah, I did do that one. Oh. Oh. No, I got hit, bro. Some bullshit. Bro, I think it's really hard to go to these things, bro. Like, how come I'm trying to go back to that one? It didn't even let me even go to it. We just need one more. Nice. Alright, now we gotta do this one. Where's the chest? I see. Bro, that's cheating, bro. Bro, they did that on purpose. They knew you were gonna do that. They literally did that on purpose. I think that's so stupid. Is this a troll right now? Bro, what? That was bullshit. I was already across, man. Come on. This is so annoying. I was literally already across. Bro, this is actually so annoying, bro. Cause like it's so hard to move to these things. You have to use the analog sticks, and I'm trying to use my fucking D-pad. Like you have to use the analog stick to move to the arrows. And then when you click on it, use the D-pads to move the direction of the arrow. It's kind of so backwards. Like let me do all of it with one thing. Like why can't I just do that? That's why it's so annoying. Thank you, bro. Get me out of this dumb event, bro. Damn. Bro, are you kidding me? Collect the target number of treasure chests without being discovered no more than 4 times. I don't even care. That's 30 primo gems. I don't even care, bro. I buy primo gems. I don't care about 30. Hell no, I'm not doing that shit. Bro, that event's annoying. Not doing that. Hell no. Yeah.
Another victory.
Everybody stand! Take me up! Open fire! Bullseye!
What's going on here? Why is this not waking up? Okay.
Let's fly! Open fire! Bullseye!
Oh, now you get up? What the fuck?
Bullseye! Open fire! Locked on! Locked on! Locked on! Locked on!
Let's ride! Another victory! Keep this up!
Where am I supposed to go? I feel like this event is a little bit confusing. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, like, where am I supposed to go now?
Let's ride!
Locked on!
Keep this up. Another victory. Enemy incoming. Keep calm.
Show no mercy! Light it up! Light up the blazing sun! I'm going in!
Keep this up.
Yeah. Locked on! Bullseye! Take a deep breath and grit your all ice on you! Locked on!
The night wind blows! The night wind blows!
Why are they taking like no damage?
Locked on!
The heck's
All
going on
ice
here?
on you!
Get to work.
Teamwork is dream! Burn it down! Take a look behind the veil! Open fire! Under! All ice on you! Bullseye! Snowed under! All ice
Open
on
fire.
you! Locked on! All ice on you! Open fire!
Bro, why did it just do that? Like, one of my characters, please?
Show no mercy. Everybody stand. Show me.
Master Scorched, which will it?
Show me.
Master Scorched.
Show me.
Master Scorched, which will it be? Master Scorched, which will it be? Master Scorched, which will it be?
Incinerate! Pyroclastic surge!
Master Scorched, which will it be?
Get to work.
Ugh!
Going in! Rev the engines! Incinerate!
Think you're a match for Granny?
Teamwork is dreamwork! Try and stop me!
Someone's broken through our defenses? Oh, that doesn't sound too promising.
Master Scorched, which will it be?
Rev the engines!
Master Scorched, which will it be?
All right.
You two! Time to end! I'm going in!
Master Scorched, which
Full
will it
throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
seems like trouble.
Laline, eat Papa! Try and stop me! Show me your move, or you'll get singed. Watch out, or you'll get singed. Show me your move, or you'll get singed. Watch out, or you'll get singed. Incinerate! It's raining fire! Incinerate! Watch out, or you'll get singed. Teamwork is tricky. Show me your move. Light up the blazing sun. Show me Watch out. Watch out, or you'll get singed. Incinerate!
All right.
Fulfill our path. Everybody stand back. Suffer the wrath of
Wrath from the skies! Well, that was careless of us. Fall back.
Incinerate!
All right, nice. A C1 Auron? Nice. C1. Alright, imaginary theater time. Well, first we gotta make sure everyone's built. They said fire characters. Did they make us use Toma? I hope not. Actually, I could bring my. It wouldn't even be my Toma anyways. We're all good. We should be good. No one even uses my supporting cast characters anyways. I don't know why I even put them. I know no one uses mine. My characters aren't that good. But, yeah, let's just put characters. How many characters do we need? Supporting cast. Who do I have? Oh my gosh. I think only Momo characters are good. Alright. Momo's the only good one on my friends list. Maybe I should add more people. All right, we're gonna start off with a buff. I like a buff. Companion. Veressa.
Woohoo! This is gonna be fun.
Another buff. Let's do that. Alright, what's easy? Which one of these are easy right now? That one. Got the flowers, cryo mages. We have all these fungus. Do I fight all the fungus? How do I unlock the snowy part of Mondstadt? I'm pretty sure you could just go there. But it's also, there's a quest. But you could just, what do you mean? You're pretty sure you can just go there and get the snowy part. Can you not just unlock it like that? If not, then there's a quest in the beginning of the game called In the Mountains. So yeah. So I'm not good, Batman. No, your characters are not good, bro. I would never bring your characters to imaginary theater. I think I'm gonna fight these guys. I'm not gonna lie, these characters are pretty bad right now. Is my Zhao good? My Zhao cannot do this. There's no way. Let's see. I tried some snow is covering the statue. I'm pretty sure you have to start some quest then, probably. I forget how to unlock the dragon spawn. You know, it's literally been forever. It's the beginning of the game.
Here's Becca!
Gold Bishop down! Enhanced animal module 75.
Disappear! Useless! Here! Worthless!
Bro, are you kidding me? This dude blocked my thing, bro.
Time for a light show. Stand clear.
Supporting fire!
Swirl, mark tip.
Useless! Lament!
Lament!
Here! Here!
A festive reprise. Fire hazard.
Dirty. Yeah, I'll get your ultimate.
Worthless! Worthless! Here!
Bro, this thing's tanky, bro.
Worthless! Here!
They gave me Arlecchino off the rip. What the heck? I'm not gonna use her yet anyways. But that's good, that's good. Randomly, bro, you're gonna give me one of my combat things back? Oh no, they gave me a character. That's what I meant. Alright, next battle. That looks very annoying. That's also very annoying. What the heck? One enemy? Lament! That's what I'm saying, lament. Yo, Mavwika, yo, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. I seen that you that you dropped a sub today. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, circles. Let's just use this.
Here come the fireworks.
Fire it up! I got you covered!
Enhanced animal module
loaded.
Animal test 6308 at Circle.
Check this out!
Hunt!
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Random companion, animal, or random? Ooh,
anytime,
Marika.
any place.
Free cash. I'll take free. I like free. First boss battle. What is this thing? Oh, it's the boss from Fontaine. Does it bother you? Does it bother you if I'm only listening and not watching? I'm multitasking, doing my dailies? No. Of course it doesn't bother me. Not at all. So it says pyro characters have an advantage in whatever the fuck that thing says. That thing for the ability from Fontaine. Do I have to use pyro though? I kind of want to use my chlorine. Bro, what are these characters that I have, bro? I can't even do double pyro. Damn, that sucks. Maybe I should try with Zhao. I'm gonna try with Zhao so I don't have to waste my Mawika. But I don't have another good character to run. Oh, this is bad. Do I just use a... Ooh. This is like this is a very bad team, not gonna lie. I guess we'll do this. Do I really need pyro?
Swift is the swallow.
Eyes on me!
Useless, evil conquering. Here, worthless. Here.
Headbutt! Look out below! It's justice o'clock!
Dancing in the wind. Closing in.
Oof! Heads up! Charge! Kia! Look out below! Hi!
Boring.
Charge! Headbutt! Hero incoming!
I think I might need pyro.
Useless, disappear. Here. Here.
Power that ended high shot.
Up and away.
Hero incoming! Kia! Hi!
I mean, that was pretty close though. Let's see. I mean, I don't want to use Arlecchino already. You think Chlorine could have got it? I feel like Chlorine could have did better right there.
Closing in. Dancing in the wind.
Loaded. To ashes! Time to testify. Ready.
Butterfly. Yeah. closing in. Ills be gone.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight into the shadows.
Come on, Clorin, I believe in you.
Power that ended high shot. Loaded.
Good job, Clorin. I don't care about the stars. I don't want to clear the. I just want to clear the 410. Yeah, me too. I don't care about the star either. The star doesn't mean anything. The star just means that you're able to do it really fast. That's all. Now, if the star actually gave me more primo gems, then I would actually try to do it. But since it doesn't, so yeah, it doesn't matter.
The Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
It doesn't matter at all. So fight all the Saurians or fight treasure hoarders? I think I'd rather fight the Saurians. No offense to the Saurians, but I think the Saurians might be easier, right? Did you ever try lamb curry? No. No, I've not.
To ashes! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Headbutt! Hero incoming! Hi!
I'm going in!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Charge! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Look out below! Charge!
Eyes on me! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
By royal decree! Headbutt! Hi! Headbutt! Hero incoming!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Charge! Headbutt! Hi! Oz, reveal thyself!
Power that ended Haishan!
One fell swoop!
Stay close and you will live.
You're free now!
Swift is the swift. By royal decree. Boot! Kapow! It's justice o'clock!
Have to beat 9 of these things?
Headbutt! Kapow!
Time to say hello.
Ills be gone.
Shadow Raven! Let Night Folk Ultimate Flying Kick! Hero incoming! Hero incoming! Boof!
Tell me what you see. Be free.
Up and away. Swift is the...
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Charge! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Closing in. Dancing in the wind.
Time to say hello. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You ought to stand down! Charge! Hi! Boof! Heads up! Smash down!
Nice.
Yeah!
Dude, these new characters go hard. Power creep is real in Genshin 2. Sad to see it. I mean, power creep is real, yeah.
It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Charge!
Up and away.
Tell me what you see. Farewell.
Ills be gone.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Headbutt! Hi!
Power creep is real. Do I want this or a random companion? So who do I get for electric? Those two and these ones. Shilolin.
Is it time to go?
Nice. Alright, boss fight. Oh, it's this boss. Oh shit, I'm cooked. Let me have the power archon. I should be good, right? This is the boss from that land. I might be cooked, I'm not gonna lie. I have a war on. And Bennett. But do I really use Bennett right here? Nah. We might be cooked, I'm not gonna lie.
Rise with us.
Not too far now. Go.
Bring it. Full throttle.
Oh no, man, we should be good. Okay, that built up pretty fast.
Light of the blazing sun.
Wait, they made this boss easier inside this thing? What the heck? This boss is normally way harder.
Tell me what you see. Be free.
Wait, they made that boss super easy. So it was either they made that super easy for this, or maybe because of all the belts we have from the theater. I don't know. That was pretty easy. Mystery cache or companion? I'll take my companion.
A little extra training never hurts.
Chevrus, another companion. Give me my Chaska.
I
Fucking
trust you have
no
packed
Chaska,
ample
great.
foodstuffs.
How many more do we have? What is my cloud retainer even on? Is my cloud retainer on? Bro, she only has a 2. Wait, why is she missing an artifact, bro? Why is she missing an artifact? What is this bullshit? What is this? Oh nah, I can't even swirl. What? Nah, that's heinous work. Why is she missing an artifact? What the heck?
Illusion shattered.
Nice.
How?
Drop your weapons.
You asshole.
Seize the skies. Yeah, skyward. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Make way for the Adeptus. Final warning. Justice will
Eat this.
Inazuma shines eternal.
The missing artifact is quite real? That's crazy. My bad, I took it. I didn't know you needed it. What do you mean you took it? No. No, that's so real. What the heck? Alright, a companion, random companion, or another buff. So what's the last boss that we fight? What is it? What boss is that? Is that the... Wait, that boss you need electric. You need electric. Oh my god, I'm cooked. I might be cooked, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I have none of this buff right here. I should go for this buff. No, I don't think so. Give me Chaska. Are you fucking
Wait
kidding
for
me,
my
bro?
signal.
This game hates me, bro. This game actually hates me. Alright, we're fighting the Hydro Topolopo motherfucker. Hydro Topolopa. You think my writing got this? I doubt it. I'm gonna try with writing first.
Dissipate! I'll settle this. You asked for it! Drop your weapons!
Shine down! Now you shall perish! Ha! 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 There is no escape!
Mighty mythical beast! Stand with me! Justice will prevail! Lightning purified!
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! Shine down!
Many happy returns! Dissipate! Stop right there!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Raiden, you want to crit? Maybe like once?
Up to it, Manzai! Our bond is strong! I'll settle this! Hands where I can see them! Final one!
Torn to oblivion!
Okay, 155? I don't think Raiden can do it.
Illusion shattered!
Dissipate! Sorry, pal. Drop your weapons!
I believe in you guys!
You asked for it! Out of my way! Mighty mythical beast!
Right in! Let's go, right in! Close. I hate this boss with a passion, and so do I. I hate that boss with a passion as well. And W, Raiden, let's go. I'm gonna go with this buff just in case I need it. Random companion. Alright, give me Chaska, please. Bro, why the fuck did this game not give my damn Chaska?
Want me to come along?
Are you kidding me? I don't need Chaska. You know what? I don't fucking need her. I don't need her. Alright. It says characters in Night Soul Blessing states is an advantage. Yep, I knew that. I'm literally just gonna bring a straight up Pyro team, literally. Fuck it.
Let's get it on! As one with wind and cloud! Rev the engines! Incinerate! Wrath from the skies! Incinerate! Ha! Look alive! Clouds hide. The birds...
Oh, by the way, my Pyro Archon's running a AM Sands right now.
Incinerate!
She doesn't even have an attack Sand. She could be doing way more damage. Yo, they really didn't give me my Chaska. No way. No, that's heinous work. Well, I get her now. Yo. That's crazy.
Whose wings need
I don't think I needed her anyways, because we have Momo's Arlecchino. Right? I've been saving the best character for last. The best character for last, right? Should be good, right? Do I really need electric? Or is your Arlecchino gonna absolutely smack the competition? Let me know right now. Do I really need electric? She put smirking faces. I don't know. I think that's pretty confident, right? What the?
As one with wind and cloud.
I'm going in.
Wait, I don't even need to start with the thing. I forgot that she has CC3. So I don't need to start with it. Oh no, this isn't good. I think I needed electric, guys. I think I needed electric.
Wind Strider.
Actually, no. We're in business. We're in business. Oh my god. Yo, this... What the... Hey, yo. I think I'm saving everything for Arlecchino, bro. What the heck? She's that good? That's only C3 with the signature weapon. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm saving everything for C3 Arlecchino. I'm skipping Skirk. Nah, I'm playing. I'm not skipping Skirk. But yo, she's that good? Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. She just destroyed it. I think Arlecchino is the only character that needs a bit of skill. Arlecchino does not need skill. Arlecchino is just... You press her skill and you kill everything. Momo's Arlecchino is God tier. Let's go. One day I'll have an Arlecchino just like yours. My Arlecchino will become as good as yours one day. Nah, she does more damage if you master her combos. Bro, her combo is literally skill. Hold your normal attack to charge, and then you just spam your normal attack button. What skill are you talking about, bro? What combos are you talking about? My guy, Tim, do you play the game, bro? Bro, you literally just press her skill, you absorb her skill, and you smash your normal attack button. What are you talking about? Sometimes you can dash in between their like basic 1 and 3, but so like basically after basic 1 or normal attack 1, you can dash and then yeah cancel it, then start over the combo. So if you talk about that, then I mean I guess, but I still just spamming your basic attack button. Like bro. Let's go though, another easy 800 Primo Gems, right? 800 Primo Gems in the bag, secured. Now, oh yo, I never got the ones from the shop yet. I gotta get that. Alright, let's go back here. We're gonna pull a Iitsan. Wait, not Iitsan, I meant to say normal banner, standard banner. We will pull Mizuki right now. Wait, Dia has a trail? Oh shit, Dia has a trail, guys. We have to do that. Oh my gosh. This is not a drill. Well, I mean, this is a drill, but Dia has a trail. I need to get that. Alright, hold on. After I summon for Mizuki, in case you guys didn't know, the shop refreshed. I'm pretty sure you guys already know this. Every first of the month, they get put 5 fates in the shop. And you need, obviously, star glitter to get it. Also, how many can I buy right here? Yep, give me that. 9. So now we're at 107 pulls. Let's go. Skirk savings are indeed real right now. And I will pull a Mizuki right now. Ooh, a 4-star. That could have been a 5-star. Are you kidding me? I just pulled a Lisa. Yo, I just pulled a Lisa. I think that's my first constellation of Lisa. Yo, I think that's my first con. Back-to-back 4-star, yo, that's crazy. What the heck? Chungyun! Wait, I have a maxed out Chungyun? Damn, that's crazy. What the heck? I have a maxed out Chungyun? I didn't even know that. Come on, give me a 5-star. I need Mizuki, please. Bro, 3 4-stars and 5 singles is crazy. Come on, Mizuki, please, Mizuki. Damn. I know Mizuki came home. This game hates me. But yo, I just pulled a Lisa. That's my like. Is that my first constellation of? That's my first constellation of Lisa. You get this character in the beginning of the game. Her and Amber are my. You get at the beginning. I still have no constellations of Amber. That's my first Lisa con though. That's crazy. And I have a maxed out Chungyun. Where's Chungyun at? What? How are you maxed out? What banner were you on where I was getting obliteratedly just shafted? What? Where? How? This game does not like you? No, for real. I couldn't. I just pulled 3 4-stars and I couldn't pull. I couldn't pull a 5-star right there. That's crazy work, right? Okay. I wonder how close am I to pity. Hold on. Excuse me. Let me check the pity real quick. So I'm at 30 pity. Damn. I'm only at 30 pity. I pulled a 5-star literally a few summons ago. But now I'm at 30. Okay. What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, Lisa. I'm not Lisa. My bae. Dia. She got a trail. Oh, what? Where's that book? This thing. Hold on, I need to make sure D is built first. Here, take the Power Archon's weapon real quick. What artifacts are you on? You're on Cinder City? You're not being on Cinder City today, girl. You need to go on... What set do I even put her on? What is good for DPS? What's good for DPS, Dia? Is it Gladiator? It might be Gladiator, right? $34, $184. That's kind of bad. Well, it's not that bad to be honest. It's not that bad. Hopefully her thing's not hard. There's no way they make it hard, right? Wait, I can't do it. Her friendship's only at 8. Bro, no fucking way, bro. I'm not a real Dia fan. I've been caught live on stream. I've been caught. She's only 7 out of 8 friendship. Guys, please don't roast me. Don't roast me. No way, no way. No way. This is not real. Look away. Don't look. Look away. Nah. There's no way. There's no way, bro. No way. Are you kidding me? Bro, how close is she? Nah, there's no way, bro. I know I could put her in my teapot. Bro, I know how to play the game, bro. So put her in your teapot. Dude, where do you think I'm going? Oh, she's close too. Are you kidding me, bro?
This realm is... If you ever...
I need to remember the characters I have in my teapot though. 'Cause I want to keep some of them in there. I'm gonna take out Ching Cho. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna take out. I'm sorry, Ching Cho. You have to go. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules, buddy. I do make the rules, but yeah. Which one am I using right now? Yeah, this one, okay. Companions, alright, so we have Chaska. I was just reminding. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, so we have Chaska. We have Diluc was in there. My boy Diluc. Chi-Chi. Where the hell is Chi-Chi? Okay, I passed her. It's funny how I'm looking for Chi-Chi and they play the Chi-Chi song right now. I pulled a Chi-Chi. Little does Lisa know I invited her to my teapot to have her trapped in there forever. Nah, that's heinous work. That's funny. Okay, who else? And now I need to put on Dia. Oh, let's put Dia over here. Bro, the analog stick moves way too much, bro. Can I put any more people? Oh, I didn't see who else I had in here. Oh, I had Mulaney and them in here. But let's see who else. Who else is like not level 8 though that could get a trail? Oh, my Kachina was really close, but it's all good. Oh, Tanari could get a trail. I see Tanari getting a trail in the future. Can Mona get a trail? Mona could get a trail in the future as well. That's very possible. I gotta put one more person. One more person can come in. Varessa! Let's put Varessa. Because she's new. Yeah. Alright. We're good. Now, how do I get out of here again? Hello, my companions. Hi, Varessa. What do you say?
Oh, hey.
What's
Beautiful
up, girl?
weather, fresh air, a stellar view, and to top it all off, some fantastic company. I couldn't ask for a better day.
She has one thing? Okay.
Oh, well, that's an easy one. I love camping in all sorts of places. I'm not picky. Whenever I'm on the road delivering fruit, I'll park the cart and pitch a tent just about anywhere. It's comfortable enough for me. I guess the only time I ever feel uncomfortable is during the team stage of the pilgrimage. The looks from the other contestants are just too intense.
You have to upgrade that
guess,
teapot to get
but
more people in there?
This place is different.
Like, maybe,
I
I
feel
guess.
so at ease.
I would assume that's
It's hard
how
to
it
find
works.
this feeling anywhere else. It's like everything was arranged just for me. From the amenities, the landscaping, down to the tiniest details. Oh, I feel so at home. It's amazing. I mean, sometimes I have to be on guard even in my own place. Like when my mom rearranges the furniture and I go to sit in my usual chair without thinking, just to land on the ground instead. Thankfully, I've got some extra padding on me, so it didn't hurt.
That's funny, yeah, bro. We know you're very thick down there, bro. Bro, she just out here. She already know. Like you said, she has extra padding down there.
Wow, I can't believe a great hero did all this just for me. That's an honor even famous people never experience. It's like a real-life power-up. Okay, I'm pumped. Gotta train even harder now. Come on, give me a fist bump, hero.
Amazing. Alright, Dia. What's up, girl?
I'll admit, it's cozy here, but there's not a whole lot to do. I'm already getting bored.
What?
Oh? Look who finally showed up. Any chance you've got an exciting gig for me? Gladly. Beats standing here twiddling my thumbs. Hey, do you know about the saltwater lakes in the desert? Not exactly. Saltwater lakes usually appear farther inside the desert. According to some very tall tales, they're believed to be Al-Ahmar's blessings. Legend has it that when his followers got lost in the desert, Al-Ahmar would command the underground rivers to rise to the surface, forming lakes for the trapped to quench their thirst. But it's just an urban legend. The water in saltwater lakes does originate from groundwater, but it's too bitter to be used for drinking. Besides, these lakes only exist for a short time before they're buried by sand, so you can't use them as landmarks. I heard that the Adventurers Guild did once receive a commission related to saltwater lakes. As for what the commission was about, I guess some outlanders who were visiting Sumeru wanted to visit the desert and see these lakes for themselves. So they hired a group of experienced guild adventurers to escort them through the desert. After that, well, some say the Adventurers Guild has never accepted similar commissions ever since.
Nice chat. Nice chat. Well, it looks like I can't do Dia's thing until like tomorrow or something. So give her back the Power Archon's weapon. Thank you, I appreciate it. Also, I'm pretty sure you took. Oh, she took Zhao's circlet. Okay. Actually, Zhao, you don't really need that. I don't really use you anyways. Zhao, do you really need that? Alright, I got our resin back. Let's go do a more lane line because I am broke out here. I have no more. After building my Varessa and still building Eton. Oh wait, hold on. Boss fight? Do I do a boss fight real quick? Nah, I gotta save that for tomorrow, right? Actually, no, might as well do this. Gotta get this material. Oh, it's this boss. I don't know how I got the flu when I'm just sitting in the house. Yeah, that's crazy. Bro, how do you get the flu by just sitting in the house? What the heck? How, bro? That is crazy. Wait, he doesn't do the thing off the rib?
Going in!
Could have swore he did.
Laline, East Papa!
Light up the blazing sun!
Bro, what? It just dodged me, man. That's cheating.
All right. Letting brave names echo. Huh? Everybody stand, get to work. Huh.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Pyroclastic surge.
Oh, we got the power arc on though, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, yo, I don't have enough resin. Oh, shit. Well, I guess we're using a fragile resin. That's fine. And now I'm literally 7 off from doing it again, right? Wait, isn't it just 40? Never mind. We can do it again.
All right. I'm going in. Light it up.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Yo, how come cryo's not getting applied? So yo, you guys see this, bro? I'm not tripping. The cryo didn't get applied to it at all. I did Silali's ultimate and everything. How come I didn't get cryo application on the boss? What was that about? I don't understand.
All right.
I'm so confused.
Everybody stand back! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time!
Try and stop me!
I'm so confused right there. Silali's cryo did not get applied to the boss. I don't know. Silali plus Kaya combo is enough for cryo application? Yeah, that does sound good. I would hope a double cryo can help put a cryo on better. But normally, when you use Silali's ultimate, it's supposed to apply cryo though. So like, I don't know why it just didn't never get applied. Unless Bennett's ultimate, like just... So sometimes I feel like Bennett's ultimate messes it up or something like that. I don't know. It's something. Alright, so yo, I'm at 98% of this place. I'm pretty sure there's something over here I have to do.
Off we go.
Yeah, here's a thing right there, yep.
Time to roll!
Get over here! This thing is running away. Get over here!
I'm keeping the lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
Okay, there's that, and I'm pretty sure there's like some other challenge I didn't do over here. Oh, another chest.
Did that grow out of the ground?
Another challenge.
Let's ride.
Alright, this should be 100% after this challenge. Hopefully.
Why me? Here I go!
All right.
Defeat the opponents.
Burn it down! Teamwork is dreamwork! Pyroclastic surge!
Bring it! Everybody stand back!
Excuse me.
All right. It's a miracle!
Wait, another one.
Adventure
Hold on, let
time.
me check real quick though. 98% still. Bro, that's impossible, bro. What do you mean?
Time to roll!
I just opened like 3 chests, bro. What do you mean?
Let's light it,
Rise with the sun!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
The antenna! Grant me strike! It's justice o'clock! Hyah! Hero incoming! Headbutt!
This guy watched me kill all of his homies, bro. He's the last one, the last sole survivor of the Hilichos.
So shiny!
99%? Okay, there's like something else I need to do. There's one more thing. Nothing.
Time to roll!
I need to look at something real quick. I'm pretty sure there's some time trial that I didn't do yet.
I bet the crops back in the orchard are loving this weather. Guess the story.
Okay. Here it is. A time trial. Pass through the rings. Yep, this is the one I was talking about. Yep.
Time to roll!
Running late again.
Did that grow out of the ground?
99% still. Okay. There's one more thing apparently. That sucks. I thought that would be the last one.
Here I go!
I bet the crops back in the orchard are loving this weather. Guess the Saurians won't have to water them today.
Does putting the thing in the statue count towards exploration, or no? I'm at 27 out of 38. No, that doesn't count. I feel like it is over here though, somewhere.
Rev the engines!
I just need like one more chest. Or like anything. Maybe the investigation thing, maybe? Like the Mora thing. Like, yo, at these count. Maybe this is it. There's 3 of them over here. What the heck? Could this be it? 3 more things. Oh. Oh, 4 of them. Nice. Let's go. 100%. Nice. 100% in this area and the mountain area. W. Oh, in case you guys didn't know, there's a secret teleport waypoint. This right here is a secret teleport waypoint that does not show up on the map until you go near it. It was driving me crazy. I had to look it up. But yeah, this is a secret teleport waypoint. This does not normally show here. You have to find it literally yourself. Nice. Let's go. 100%. Also, I put my own teleport waypoint up here because there isn't one up here. They made you come up here and there's not a single teleport waypoint up here, which is kind of dumb. I feel like this is a pretty cool area to go, especially if you want to be in the sky in the summon. I don't know why they didn't put one up here. They're really messed up for this. And there's literally enemies up here as well to farm as well. So the fact that they didn't put a teleport waypoint up here is kind of weird. Like, why would they do that? But yeah, let's go. 100% the new area. Absolute W. It's just that easy. $209 sigils. Oh, max level's already been achieved. Well, I thought this was the end of Natland though. Actually, it's not the end until Aoife comes out, I guess. Yeah, Aoife's the last playable character for Natland. So that means when Aoife comes out, they should be adding another area in Natland then? Well, not like another big area, but maybe like something small. I'm pretty sure they're adding something somewhere else. Like they're adding one more small little island like this right here. They're adding something like this, or like this one right here in a later update as well when Aoife drops. So yeah, that's why I guess that's not done yet. Makes sense. Alright, well, is there anything I need to do right now? Let's see. Each-on needs books, but I don't have Mora to do this right now, so I can't do that. Are the materials back? The materials are back. We can collect materials real quick. Alright. Not too bad.
Why me?
Where are the materials? This isn't even in a circle anymore, but here we are. Baressa, slow down.
Light of the blazing sun!
Woohoo!
Did you get all the flame crystals? What do you mean?
Hurry up, Baressa!
Flame crystals?
Let's
Get back on track.
fight.
Running late again. Be careful! Watch out for low-flying rebel!
Why is there no teleport waypoint to go underneath there?
Let's burn this breeze.
Wait, this isn't even it either?
Running late again.
I just realized.
Oh yeah, seems like it's over.
I just realized I've been building my brand wrong. He needs crit damage forecast echo instead of a crit rate. Well, that's the easy switch. Easy switch, the easy fix. Very easy. I still can't believe you summoned for Brant when this guy Tim be saying, I'm skipping the Pyro Archon, I'm skipping all the hype characters that ever like exist in a gacha game, he says he'll skip. But he'll summon for a character like Brant, Brant is the most skippable character ever in gacha history. But this guy Tim was like, yeah, I'm gonna summon for Brant. Hey bro, like whatever you like. But I still can't believe you're one of those people who will skip a hype character but summon for a not hype character. That still blows me to like, it blows me. It still does.
Running late again.
If I can go with a character to never summon for on my account, it would be Brant. I love Brant for my Zhongli. I don't even think he's even needed for her. I think it helps her a lot for sure, but I don't think he's needed. But like I said, whatever floats your boat. I prioritize gameplay, not meta, and his design. You like it? Like I said, yeah, wherever you like, 100%, you go for that. That is what these gacha games are for. Wherever you find that you like to play and design wise, that's what you always should summon for, because it's your gacha game at the end of the day, 100%. So I agree with you right there for sure.
Be careful! Watch out for low-flying rebel!
But then if you're saying that though, you don't like the Power Archon's design.
Too strong!
You say you go for design as well. So you're saying you don't like the Power Archon's design? Like, how is that even possible?
Take me up! Bullseye!
Because you skipped the Power Archon.
Locked on! Bullseye!
Yeah! Hut! It's justice o'clock! Boost! Hut! Charge! Hut! You wanna stand down! It's justice o'clock! Hut! Da! Kapow! Charge! That was a cheap shot! Finally!
I got Malwika in her weapon, so you didn't skip her after all the time you're saying you're skipping her? Dude, I remember so many times in my chat, you said I'm skipping the Power Archon. You literally said that, so you trying to say you never said that? Yes, you did. You literally said that. This guy's capping right now. I vividly remember telling you that you're crazy if you skip the Power Archon. I remember those words coming out of my mouth. It was definitely towards you too. I remember. This guy said I never said that. I don't believe that. You're about to make me go watch my old stream before she dropped. You're about to make me rewatch my old stream before Power Archon dropped and see what you said, because I'm positive you said something like that. I'm like almost certain. I said I'm skipping the Wuwa Archon to her rerun because I'm broke. I remember you saying that too. I was yeah, you said both. I remember that too. Oh, that's all of Inton's materials on the map? Are you serious? That's really all of them? Damn, that's not a lot. That's really messed up. That's dumb. That's not a lot of materials for her. Nah, bro, we're talking about the Wuwa Archon? Okay. And Castris? I remember you said you'll skip Castris as well. Which I don't know why you're skipping Castris when she's the second anniversary character. You do know that Castris is the anniversary character, right? Why would you skip the anniversary character? That's like beyond me. Yeah, she's HSR's anniversary character coming up. You changed your mind about Castris? That's good to hear. And free, oh yeah, because you're getting a free round day. Yep, I can't wait for that.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Did you pre-farm for Castris? Yes, I did. I have everything already ready. Now I just need to pull her. Hopefully. I'm guaranteed to pull her though. But now I have 20 pulls though, but I'm guaranteed on my next 5-star is gonna be her. 'Cause I lost my 50-50 for my day. So that's good. Now I just need to pull a 5-star. But yeah, I pre-farmed everything. I pre-farmed her talent materials, her boss materials, her level up items. Everything's pre-farmed. I even pre-farmed a lot of artifacts too, or whatever they're called. A lot of her equipment. I have a lot of that pre-farmed as well. Cause they're doing a double equipment drop right now. I'm doing it every single day. I'm guaranteed too. Let's go. We love guarantees out here. Guarantees are the best.
Need a surfboard?
I'm hyped for her, not gonna lie. Yeah. I think she's the hypest character to come out so far, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like I said, you've seen her animations, right? Like the animations they're absolutely amazing. Like, imagine skipping this character with animations like that. Her animations are the best in the entire game. There's no one in the game that has better animations than her. Not a single character. She's literally amazing. I love it.
Locked on! Locked on! Bullseye!
Headbutt! Hero incoming! Yeah! Kapow! Hero incoming! Check this out! Best of luck!
Summoning in Genshin is way better than Dragon Ball Legends? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because you're actually guaranteed to pull the 5-star after you lose a 50-50. And Dragon Ball Legends, you can literally summon forever and not pull the character. Isn't that crazy? Unless you don't spend any of your coins and go through the pity system and exchange it in the shop. Other than that, you can literally go a whole banner without pulling a single character in Dragon Ball Legends. I know, it's crazy. But not in this game. You're guaranteed to pull the character after one loss. And it keeps going like that too. After every loss, you're guaranteed to pull the character. It never stops. And you can get lucky and actually win the 50-50 and pull the character. It's great. I agree, Maide comes after her, or Acheron. Yeah, I would say, yeah, Maide and Acheron have this, yeah, their animations are after Castris, 100%. I still love Acheron to this day. Her ultimate is just so dope. It literally is. And then Maide, obviously his animations are still brand new as well. The really cool animations. I agree.
Running late again. Headbutt! Hurry up, Brassa!
I'm 20 pulls into Consorella banner. Seems like she's not gonna come home or come. I might stop and save for a Geshu Lin. Yeah, start saving. That's what I'm doing right now on Wuba. I'm saving until Karthia or Zani. Zani's the next character. I'm saving for Zani, and then after Zani, I'm saving for Karthia. He might be the dopest character ever. Can't risk it. He might be really cool, yeah. I can see him being really dope. If they don't fumble him and mess up. I don't think you're gonna get both. If you're not lucky, I hope Geshu Lin will be Havoc. I don't think you're getting both. Oh, I'm getting both, bro. I'm getting Zani and Karthia. It's just that easy. Trust me. I have every 5-star character in Withering Waves. There's no way my luck runs out and I don't pull a 5-star character that I want. Because it's just that good. Oh, actually, I don't have Brant now because I skipped him. But if I wanted to get him, I could have got him. But yeah, I skipped him. But other than Brant, I have all the 5-stars. Like I said, it's really easy to pull for these characters and get them. You just need to know what you're doing. So like, I literally have enough coral to always make sure I have enough to get another guaranteed 5-star. That's how you're supposed to play these games. Make sure you have enough to get another guaranteed. And then that's all you need. That's all you need, brother. Always have enough for a guaranteed 5-star and you'll be good, even after losing the 50-50. Is that everything? That's all of them, I think. Yep. I have 151. Nice. I regret not having enough pulls when your Lin was out for my Yao. Farina is meta though. Top tier, SS tier. No need for regrets unless you don't know about meta. I low-key blame Farina for me not having Varessa by now. She came home too early. I mean, Farina, like I said, Farina's really good though, so it's a good thing you did pull Farina. If you didn't pull Farina, you'll have me in way more trouble in the game right now. Like, Farina's that good. Having Farina while you're still in leeway going to Inazuma is like the best thing a new player can ask for in Genshin Impact. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I had Furina when I first started Genshin, bro, it would have been a cakewalk. Like, it would have been so easy. How many days do you have? You have 13 days to pull Varesta, bro. You got this. There's no way you don't pull, bro. Just pull, man. You got this. Let's see, do I start a hangout? I have Hazel's hangout, Eugen's, Goro's, Sayu, Toma, Noel, and Chunyun. I would recommend him to skip for Shiolin because she's meta too. Yeah, I told him to summon for Shiolin. I did tell him that.
What if the Traveler is also unavailable?
Well, that's your Oh, but fortunately for you, it appears your savior has just arrived.
Hmm? Ah, Traveler. Great, you made it.
Well, it's not like you were ever really busy to begin with.
Songo? Compared to the Traveler, you're the one who has too much free time.
No, I'm very busy. I'm busy standing here.
Even if it's a commission you're unwilling to take, your excuse is just pathetic. Yes, that's why I've asked you to... A key member of the Tenryou Commission hasn't trusted... Their name is...
Kujosara. That's
Kujosara?
right. The general has gone missing.
The general's missing? What do you mean?
If the general was really missing, the Tenryou Commission would have flipped Inazuma on its head by now. And do you think they would only commission us for a case like that? Please ignore Songo's nonsense, Traveler. In fact, the missing person's name is Shikanoin Heizo. He works as a special detective at the police station. Although his rank is merely a doshin, he is quite competent and held in high regard by the police station.
Do they think he's more competent than me?
We get that you don't want to help Songo, but could you at least try not to make things more difficult here? Sorry, Traveler. Even though I accepted the commission, as you can see, Songo's less than thrilled to be involved in this case.
Nope, not even close. If you really want to know why, it's because I absolutely refuse to deal with that brat's nonsense. The only news that could make me happier than Shikanoin has gone missing would be Shikanoin has been missing for 100 years.
Needless to say, Songo and Heizo have a bit of a history. Well, it's a little more serious than that. According to Songo, Heizo was an obstacle in her path to the Temple of Truth.
Like a yappy dog that was constantly in the way.
Even though Heizo has a unique personality, he's actually a nice guy. Really, I've learned a lot from him. So I can't just ignore this case, even if Songo doesn't approve. At the very least, I could entrust the commission to someone capable and trustworthy, like you, Traveler. Huh? No, it's not like that. Listen, I'll pay the entire amount originally promised by the Tenryou Commission, and I'll even personally throw in some additional funds. I'm really hoping you can take this commission, Traveler. If Heizo truly is in danger, I know he'll be safer with you by his side.
Mr. Poke or Poke got early access to Casperus. I'm watching that after stream, although I'm kind of tired.
Actually, we get along great.
but Sango has always asked me to keep my distance and not to act like I know him in public settings. So, when people ask, I usually just say I've met Shikanoin a few times. If it hadn't been for today's incident, well, let's not get into that. Anyway, could you please help look for him? Well,
sure, I can help
that's
look
about
for
all I have
Hazel.
to tell you. Oh, please take this commission letter from the police station. If you find Hazo, return there and report back to them.
Oh, it's you, the captain of Swordfish 2? My name is Shibata. I'm in charge of the watch here. May I inquire as to what the captain needs? So his name is Shikanoin Heizo, huh? Yes, I'm familiar with the detective. He used to stroll around the area. Her Excellency had assigned me to keep a close eye on him at the time, fearing that he would do something unpleasant, but I eventually realized that he acted more like he was on a trip or something. Come to think of it, I believe he was recently spotted in the area east of the Sanganamiya Shrine. Please feel free to go there and take a look for yourself.
Come on, you guys. I'm nothing but a poor tourist with empty pockets. Please, you can just let me go.
Just shut up, you scapegoat!
Well, well, look who it is. I was wondering who could be valiant enough to wipe the floor with these guys so easily. Turns out it was the distinguished traveler. Really, I can't thank you enough.
I was thinking to clean up a bit. I'm too tired. I'm going to bed and clean when I wake up. Got a headache from the flu. Well, yeah, bro, take care of yourself.
Of course I was aware of you long before you arrived in Inazuma. Though the Sakoku decree managed to keep the country locked up, it wasn't able to stop the incredible stories about you. Every day, all of those little stories would come scurrying over to my desk, like files with little feet. I was actually thinking about going to meet you once I wrapped up the business at hand. Who would have guessed that you'd show up first? I got so excited I nearly forgot to introduce myself. The name's Shikanoin Heizo, Special Detective of the Tenryou Commission. It's a pleasure to meet you, Traveler. I wish you all the best on your journey through Teyvat, by the way. I guess that means I've taken over as the main character in your story today. I've always heard that you take commissions from all kinds of people, helping everyone out with everything you can imagine. So now it's my turn to take your help, huh? Don't mind if I do. That was already obvious to me. It's no coincidence that you've arrived here. Because that would be the stuff of an epic novel. The two protagonists of the story both travel to Watatsumi Island by chance and cross paths as if by fate. The traveler from afar heroically rescues the weak and defenseless detective from the clutches of the ruthless Nobushi. Traveler, you are so dreamy. Unfortunately, though, I don't believe in coincidences. So, guessing you came to me on the police station's commission, didn't you?
Hey, yo, bro, did he just hit on us, bro? He said, Traveler, you're dreamy.
Traveler, you are so dreamy.
Bro, this guy hitting on us, bro. What the heck? Hazel, I didn't know you were like that, bro.
I'm a detective.
This guy.
Can you guess what gave it away? Sounds like you already have some ideas about the work of a detective. Let me ask you this. What's that your little sidekick is holding? If I'm not mistaken, it's a commission letter from the police station.
Wait, so Paimon's with us, but she's just not talking? He says sidekick. I would assume that's... Wait, it's Paimon!
Paimon's just here to take a look. And hey, who are you calling a little sidekick? Paimon was worried he might be in danger, so Paimon came to help.
No, Paimon is in Hangouts. Yo, you weren't wrong, Batman. So she really was in Noelle's hangout. I believe you now. She's here in Hazel's hangout. This is the first hangout I've done where Paimon's in a hangout. I swear.
Why are you two staring at Paimon? Is Paimon not supposed to be here?
Look! She even said it. See what I mean, bro? I wasn't joking. She's not in hangouts. She literally said.
Why are you two staring at Paimon? Is Paimon not supposed to be here?
Bro, she's not supposed to be here. She's not in hangouts. That's actually hilarious. They actually addressed it. That's actually funny.
Yeah, I'm also just taking a look.
He can look, but you can't.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. After all, this is the first time I've seen a voice. I must admit, I'm most intrigued.
I told you she talks, but not just talks. She's actually in the hangout, like you can see her. And Batman, you see me do multiple hangouts now. She has not been in a single hangout until you said you heard her talk in Noel's. And now that I can actually see her though in Hazel's hangout, and then like I said, she literally just said, "What am I doing? I'm not supposed to be here." They literally addressed it, cause yeah, she's not in any hangouts really.
Huh?
That's crazy.
Voice? What are you talking about?
A vision is an external magical focus, right? Well, similarly, a voice is an external voice box. I've heard that the Traveler isn't very talkative, but given how chatty you are, you must be his voice, right?
That sounds awful! Paimon's not somebody's voice! Paimon's emergency food! Wait! Paimon's so upset she can't think straight! Paimon is Paimon! How dare you give Paimon such a terrible nickname?
Bro, she just admitted to being our emergency food.
That sounds awful! Paimon's not somebody's voice! Paimon's emergency food!
She just admitted to it. She's our emergency food. She admitted. We always make fun of her of how she's our emergency food. Bro, she actually admitted it. That's crazy. Nah, this is the best quest so far.
We came here to rescue you, but you actually opened the cage yourself. You were only pretending to be captured by the Nobushi, weren't you? Pretty
This is the best quest.
Paimon. Come out with it, mister. What kind of schemes are you up to?
Sheesh. For someone who says they don't want to be a voice, you sure do talk a lot.
Shots fired.
Well, let me think for a moment. Yes, all this started a long time ago, during the war. Kujo Takayuki, who was head of the Tenryo Commission at the time, had secretly asked me to investigate the military capabilities of Sangonomiya. But I had already grown tired of the guy for a while, so I simply treated the trip as a paid vacation. I had heard that Watatsumi Island is really beautiful. As for the mission, I thought I'd just come up with some random excuses or whatever when I reported back. But guess what? The first night I arrived on Watatsumi Island, I had a dream. The dream contained only one message, an echo resounding from the depths of the earth that kept ringing in my ears, saying, "Something vital is missing on this island." Isn't that bizarre? Something vital has gone missing on this island. Has something evaporated into thin air? What could it be?
Paimon bets it must be something delicious. You know, because the soil of Watatsumi Island can't grow crops. There's a shortage of food here.
Oh. Food, huh? How about you, Traveler? What do you think is missing? That was an unexpected response. It'd be right at home in a novel. Interestingly, I didn't have the same dream again after I left this place, so I became even more intrigued. Was this really just some random dream? Some people believe that dreams represent the Divine's helping hand, which I suppose is understandable. However, if you ask me, dreams have nothing to do with the gods. Instead, They are flashes of intuition. It was my intuition telling me that there was something important about this island that, poof, suddenly vanished. So I decided to accept this little commission from my intuition and investigate to see if I could come up with any compelling findings. Unfortunately, the investigation has had little progress up to this point. Who knows? I felt there was something peculiar about them, so I pretended to get captured to see if there were any leads that would surface. And that's when you showed up. Nah, don't worry about it. These guys were just a bunch of small fries. Besides, your arrival is much more important to me. I have a feeling you can help me find the answer to my dream. So how would you like to partner up on this one? We can work together to solve the mystery. Yes, of course, I understand. But let me ask one more question. Did the police station say they are looking for me because of something important? Well, then it's probably nothing major. Most likely they're short on staff or something petty like that, and they happen to remember their model employee. So since we're already here, why don't we just solve this puzzle together? Once everything is settled, I'll gladly accompany you back to the police station, or anywhere else you'd like to go. What do you think? It's a deal then, partner. So, let's get started, shall we? First, we can search the camp for clues.
Ooh, what's the shiny thing? Oh, it's a Sango Pearl! Hey, isn't this Crystal Marrow?
So, have you found anything? Yes, I've found pretty much the same, and there really are a lot.
Aren't these all super expensive? Oh, these must be the valuable things that went missing from the island! That's it! The Nobushi must have stolen them all!
I don't know if I'd go that far. The Nobushi would be very hard-pressed to find many opportunities to get their hands on commodities like these.
Huh? What do you mean? Did the Nobushi gather all this themselves?
No, that's unlikely. Crystal marrow is a rare material for crafting weapons, and Sango pearls are an even more precious commodity. Here's what I think. Due to Watatsumi's poor soil, the island's economy is quite fragile and heavily reliant on the trade of these special resources. So, it's absolutely vital that they keep them under lock and key and well out of the Nobushi's reach. Which means they got lucky with a huge batch like this. My guess is they ambushed a caravan. If we go ask around the Sangonomiya Shrine, we can find out if there have been any recent instances of caravans being plundered. Perfect. I knew you'd be a huge help.
Well, duh! The Traveler is Paimon's companion after all.
Captain, I see you found the detective.
Watatsumi Island sure is a beautiful place. I don't think I could ever leave.
You can stay as long as you like, granted you don't cause any trouble, that is. Her Excellency has stated that all friendly visitors are welcome. Incidents of stolen goods? Not that I'm aware of. Her Excellency has recently launched several measures to boost the economy, including the development of trade routes and establishing our own caravans. Troops have also been deployed to protect them, so it is only reasonable to assume that the current trade routes are already very safe. Any looting or theft would be practically unthinkable.
That's strange. Then where did the Nobushi get those goods from?
Huh? You mean you found goods of unknown origin?
Yep, and it's all Sango pearls and crystal marrow, so we know it's local.
Could there have really been a theft that hasn't been reported? That shouldn't be the case. Well, perhaps you could go ask Todoroki. He's responsible for the caravans and is usually in the village at night preparing the goods. If something has happened, he should know about it.
Great. Thank you for all the info. Let's go.
Hey, Traveler! It's been a while. I've missed you. Why didn't you inform me that you'd be coming over today?
General Goro.
You're dismissed, Shibata. You may go about your other duties while I catch up with the Traveler.
Yes, General Goro.
I overheard you discussing a case of stolen goods. Is that right?
That's right! We found a lot of Watatsumi's valuable products in an Ibushi camp!
I see. So you've come to ask if we know of any relevant cases. Well, I'm ashamed to say that, yes, the caravans have been plundered. And not just once, I'm afraid. We had already dispatched additional forces to protect the caravans, yet the crooks still managed to get away with the goods.
And you're concerned that if this kind of news were to get out, it would undermine the confidence of other caravans. So you didn't make it public, and instead kept the news to only a select few.
That's correct. I never expected you to be so concerned about Watatsumi's affairs, Detective Heizo.
Just a force of habit, really. As a detective, I notice these kinds of things.
Oh, so you two already know each other?
Actually, I've only heard of Detective Heizo from the soldiers' reports. We've never met in person.
Darn it. You're right. Now that you mention it, I've been on Watatsumi Island all this time and still haven't properly introduced myself. Man alive, please forgive me. It's a pleasure to meet you, General Goro. I'm Shikanoin Heizo of the Tenryo Commission.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you too. I'd like to express my gratitude to you for stepping in and helping recover those goods.
Don't mention it. You never know what you'll find when you're out for a stroll. But if the source of the problem is not addressed, I'm afraid this sort of situation will continue cropping up for you.
Yes, of course. Not only have we reassured the affected caravans, but we also dispatched personnel to investigate the culprits. The reports indicated that the stolen goods were being delivered to a merchant of the International Trade Association named Godot. It all seems pretty unusual. We suspect that there are bigger players behind Godot, and that their target is none other than Watatsumi Island's valuable resources. But unfortunately, it would be difficult for us to investigate further, given that...
Given that, Rito, the island where the International Trade Association is located is not part of your territory, yes. They have cleverly picked their base of operations.
I can see you catch on quickly, Detective Heizo.
It's my guess that you're telling us this because you're going to ask us to assist you in finding who's behind all this, right?
You're always thinking one step ahead. Yes, those were exactly my intentions. And of course, we will prepare a generous reward for you. The recent end of the war, trade and commerce have now become an important component of Watatsumi Island's development. Ensuring safety of the trade routes is critical, and we can't afford any further incidents. So, will you please help Watatsumi Island, Detective Heizo?
I'm willing to assist, but it all depends on what he wishes.
Great! With both Detective Heizo and the Traveler on the case, I'm sure it'll be solved in no time. The situation is now in your capable hands. I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
All right, we'll take care of it. Traveler, let's go discuss where to head from here.
Hey, why are we talking way over here? Oh, you're not trying to get away from Goro so he can't overhear us, are you?
Very perceptive. Seems even Paimon has her moments. Let me ask you, do you believe in intuition?
Huh? Intuition? Where are you going with this?
My intuition tells me that General Goro is lying.
What? How could you say that? Although he did seem a little on the serious side today, but Goro's a good guy!
Good people can be deceptive, too. After all, everyone has their secrets. Well, in my opinion, the timing of his appearance was a little too coincidental. Sangonomiya's soldiers have been keeping an eye on me for the entire time I've been on Watatsumi Island, yet I had never seen General Goro even once. But today he came out and met with us, and even commissioned us to investigate a case.
Maybe that's because the Traveler is here today, and Goro thinks he's more capable.
Really? Huh. Then that makes things even more peculiar. If there are powerful players behind this case, and he needs to draw upon external support, then he should have taken action sooner rather than wait until today. A more plausible explanation is that the items we discovered are linked with some unspeakable secret, and he had to intervene to prevent us from digging any deeper. Then he put up a smokescreen to mislead us. I surmise that investigating the Merchant Godot on retail will yield no results.
Whoa, are you serious? But this is all just a hunch you have, right?
Actually, there is
Does
another
Genshin
key
ever
factor
do like
behind my
top 10
reasoning,
most
though you
used,
may not believe
like
me.
most used characters?
I sense something.
Yeah, they do that. I'm pretty sure you
special
could
about
you
Goro.
could like look that up.
Something special.
Pretty sure like you just look up
Yes.
top 10 characters
Whatever is
used in
missing on
Genshin or
this
something like
island,
that.
I
And
sense
she'll
it
pull
in
something
him.
up.
Whoa! Hold it right there. Are you saying Goro's a thief? As in he took something valuable?
It's not that simple. I can't fully explain it. It's just my intuition. Sure, I trust your judgment, but perhaps you're overlooking someone else, the true leader here. It's simple. We should just investigate whatever it is they're trying to hide from us. And what were we planning to do just before Goro showed up?
Oh, we were going to talk to the leader of the caravans. Yeah, someone named Todoroki.
Bingo. There's
They
no
got
time
someone
to
named
lose.
Todoroki
Let's
in
go
here?
talk to this Todoroki.
Todoroki from My Hero? That's my goal. Wait until nighttime? Bruh. Which way is closer? I guess this way because it's on top of something.
Todoroki, the shipment has arrived and is ready for inspection.
Good, let's go.
Hey, it's Todoroki!
Shh, keep quiet. Let's follow him and see where he leads us.
Your intel was spot on. When we arrived, the Nobushi were all still asleep. We captured them all, and the goods were retrieved and brought back here.
I'll take a look. Everything seems in order. Good work.
It's nothing. Thanks to the efforts of your caravan, the price of grain in the village has decreased.
That's right. And who would have thought that the injuries we sustained during the war would have such a lingering effect on our bodies? But thankfully, you also brought back some life-saving medicine.
Things are improving thanks to the help from those up top. Oh, by the way, what is the state of the village's inventory? Make sure that it's confirmed tonight. I have to leave tomorrow morning after I go to the Sangonomiya Shrine and get instructions from General Goro.
When is
Don't
that
worry,
new Cryo
we've
character
already
coming?
prepared the list.
In
Just
the next
follow us.
version. In version 5.6.
The soldiers from Sangonomiya
So
seized the
after the
Nobushi
Shilolin banner in phase 2, the next banner is after that in version 5.6 is that character and Aoife in the first phase.
And Todoroki said he'll get instructions from Goro tomorrow.
Whoa! The price is... This box is... Huh?
Now's our chance to look around and see if we can find any leads.
Glaze lilies? What are
So, did you find anything?
Oh, you might need to pre-farm her new artifacts. Yeah, I would assume the new artifact says for her.
These are valuable raw ingredients for producing medicine.
It's for her and
If these
Skirk
few
for
crates were to
sure.
be imported
Unless
from
they drop
Retail,
another new
the price
artifact
would
for
be
Skirk.
jaw-dropping.
The new Quile
On
set
top
is
of
for
that,
the new
these
character
items seem to lack a
in
tax
version
clearance
5.6
certificate,
and for
meaning
Skirk
that
in
they were most likely
5.7.
smuggled. Yes, very interesting. Now, where did the Nobushi get these goods? How about you? Did you find... Foreign Trade Association? I've never heard of such an organization in Rito. And if it's regarding foreign trade, then smuggling is an even more likely possibility. All right. In which case, I have a rough hypothesis.
They already
First,
dropped it? Yeah, the new artifact set is out.
Who goes there?
Yeah, they did drop it, I know. New artifact domain is in the new area.
Wait, Captain? Is that you?
Oh, so it's you, Captain. You had me worried there. We almost mistook you for bandits. Captain, do you remember us? During the war, I was in the field hospital with Masashi. Teppei brought you to see us and helped find medicine for us.
Hey, come on now. The captain wouldn't forget. I gotta tell you, Captain, we all miss you. We haven't seen you ever since the end of the war. When we heard that you were coming here, we just assumed you were only going to see General Goro and Her Excellency. The guys are all really hoping to see you. We're fine. You don't have to worry about us, Captain.
No, you're not fine. Captain, you may not be aware, but Masashi previously fainted on the front lines. The doctor thought that it might be a neurological condition caused by overstimulated emotions. It's pretty serious. According to the doctor, if it hadn't been for the medication he's been taking, he would have developed dementia. And that was assuming the best case scenario.
You're one to talk. Don't forget why I fainted in the first place. It's because I heard that you got yourself killed by an arrow. I couldn't handle all the emotion. Later, I found out that he'd been shot in the buttocks, and it was only a mild injury. I had an emotional breakdown for nothing.
What do you mean for nothing? I got shot not by one, but 2 arrows in a row. The first arrow was to the left cheek, and the second arrow was also to the left. And because the arrows were poisonous, the wound still hasn't completely healed yet. I have to apply ointment every day, and I'm constantly worried it might reopen while I sleep.
Look on the bright side. At least we're still alive.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. But enough about us. What brings you here, Captain?
Oh, these goods were all seized from the hands of Nobushi and treasure hoarders. Todoroki was the one who provided us with the intel. He mentioned there were bandits here and there, so we went and took care of them while also confiscating the goods.
By the way, Captain, you still haven't met Todoroki, have you? He's the one we're working for now. Her Excellency recently announced plans to stimulate the economy and created the caravans, with Todoroki at the helm.
Yeah, he's proven to be quite capable. Even though he was just a farmer before, he's now successfully running the caravans. And his 2 sons were also our brothers in arms. Both received a special medal of honor from General Goro, which is quite remarkable, don't you think?
So, as injured veterans, we've been reassigned to Todoroki. He's the one who gives us orders and pays our salaries now. What do they call that again?
It's called changing careers, dummy.
Ah, right. Changing careers. Anyway, I think the whole caravan thing is wonderful. Our region wasn't very prosperous to begin with, and the land can't grow any crops. We have to pay a hefty price just to get basic food from outside. I can't even imagine trying to maintain and feed an army like we did during the war.
I see. I think I understand the general situation now. May I ask where the apprehended criminals are?
Oh, and you are?
Ah, I see. The captain's friend. It should be okay to tell you then. We apprehended all the culprits and escorted them to a temporary location not far from here. Unfortunately, Masashi and I have other duties tonight and won't be able to take you there. why don't you wait for a moment, and I'll find someone else to show you the way.
I'm pretty sure I've already got a grasp on what's going on. All I need now is to confirm it with the apprehended bandits. Let's go. Are you still a little confused? Let me help connect the dots. This whole thing was actually quite similar to a case I once worked on previously. It was a case involving the trade of prohibited items, and they employed an old trick to execute the deal. The culprit would first go strolling down the street until they knocked over a pedestrian on purpose, using the opportunity to slip the prohibited goods into the unknowing pedestrian's pocket. Once the intended recipient got word of it, they would find an excuse to harass the same pedestrian before...
Sir, please forgive us, sir.
Guy was yapping.
We are nothing more than petty thieves.
Sir, what do I look like? A commissioner? Does my friend here look like a commissioner to you?
Officer! Officer!
First, I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Go ahead, ask anything.
The soldiers discovered many valuable goods in your camp. The goods don't appear to be from around here, so the question is, where did they come from?
Oh, the goods? Right, we picked them up at the beach.
You picked them up?
Well, no, we, actually stole them.
Be honest.
This guy is a horrible liar,
the
bro.
Whole story.
Man said, nah, we stole them.
Officer, we took those goods from a
came out
small
with
merchant ship just off the beach, but we didn't exactly steal them.
You just said you stole them.
The ship's guards all took off running the moment they saw us. They abandoned the goods, and we simply came and picked them up. But next thing we know, a group of soldiers arrives, and we're all apprehended. Talk about bad luck. We didn't even have a chance to stash away the goods before we got caught.
You say that the merchant ship's guards fled without putting up a fight. You expect me to believe that?
You just assumed they were scared witless and didn't have the guts to fight. I'm not bragging or anything, but our boss is pretty intimidating. With his massive muscle and strength, he can scare anyone.
You really expect us to believe all this?
No, you gotta believe me. Just the other day, we scared off an entire squad of soldiers. When they noticed us, they went running and dropped their goods. I swear. I still remember seeing tons of Songo pearls and crystal marrow in that load. All nice and shiny, too. Whew, it was amazing. Unfortunately, a bunch of pirates came later and snatched those goods. It just happened that our boss had diarrhea that day and couldn't hold off the pirates. This luck of ours.
Wait a tick. Pirates?
Yep, no doubt about it. They came on a massive ship, and their captain was a pretty lady with an eye patch.
Beto.
I had no idea how powerful she was. It was like boom, boom, thud. Only took 3 hits before she knocked out the boss.
A pretty lady with an eye patch?
Oh. Does this description remind you of someone, Paimon?
No! Doesn't remind Paimon of anyone.
Okay. And how about you? Really? Okay, I'll take that as a no, then. It appears that the situation is just as I suspected. Todoroki is striking a shady deal with a group of pirates, while General Goro appears to be assisting with the cover-up.
What? How could that be?
Todoroki said that he'd be going to Sangonomiya early tomorrow morning to get Goro's instructions before the caravan leaves. Now is the time to address any doubts you may have. Tomorrow morning will be our moment to confront them. Hopefully, my final question will be answered then as well. The question of what important thing this island is missing. I can feel some connection to the question in Goro, Todoroki, and even to Kuda and Masashi. Hopefully, we'll finally have an answer tomorrow. Let's get some rest. I'll see you at Sangonomiya tomorrow morning.
Eight o'clock tomorrow. All right, let's go. This should be coming to the end of the first part of the hangout.
Who are you?
Hello, Todoroki. I'm Shikanoin Heizo, Special Detective of the Tenryou Commission. I believe you've been manipulating large-scale illegal trades for some time now. Mind if we talk about that for a bit?
You can't just go around spewing such nonsense, young man.
And what if I'm not talking nonsense?
Ridiculous. I don't have time to listen to this. Get out of here, you little brat.
I know I'm on the younger side compared to you, Todoroki, so I'm sure you must have heard the old saying. Off the scale, some goods only weigh a couple pounds, but on the scale, they weigh more than 1,000. So the question is, do you want to put your goods on the scale or not?
What are you trying to say?
Well, nothing. All I want to hear is you personally confirming what we already know to be the truth.
Masashi! Tokuda! Arrest these people!
Huh? Todoroki, what's wrong?
Who dares to cause trouble at Sango no Miya Shrine? Huh? Wait, it's... Captain? What are you doing?
These crooks are trying to pry into the secrets of Watatsumi. We mustn't let them go.
But, no. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. Todoroki, this is the captain of Swordfish 2, one of our own.
It doesn't matter who they are. Remember what General Goro told you? A long-term goal of Watatsumi is to revive its trade and commerce. And since you have been assigned to work with me, it's my orders that count around here. I don't care if they were your captain. Would you dare disobey orders?
What do we do?
Well, what are you waiting for? All right, I see how it is. If you two won't do it, I will.
I really hoped it wouldn't come to this. But... here we go.
Wait! Everyone, stand down!
General Goro! You're here.
My apologies. Traveler, Detective Heizo. I wasn't telling you the truth. Todoroki, the Traveler here is the hero who saved Watatsumi Island. Without him, Watatsumi Island would never have found the peace it has today. We mustn't raise our weapons against him.
How could you be so naive, General Goro? If we let them go free, then who's to say the Shogunate won't come after us tomorrow? If the Shogunate decides to investigate, we won't be able to hide the truth.
I wouldn't allow them to take you, Todoroki.
What's going on here?
Goro,
are you a traitor?
If going to jail could solve the problem, I would go and turn myself into the Tenryou Commission right now.
What's going on here?
The question is, what are we going to do with the goods? Will you be able to keep them? Not to mention the chance of astronomical fines. Can you afford that? Goro, we both know that Watatsumi Island is a barren land. Plant 100 radishes here and maybe only 3 would grow. And those 3 combined would still be smaller than just 1 carrot imported from elsewhere. You can't grow food or medicinal herbs here, and if we buy them from Rito, we pay exorbitant taxes. My eldest son died fighting on the battlefield. But do you know how my second son died? He died because there was no medicine to treat him. You awarded both of them medals of honor. But did that save their lives? Can medals heal Tokuda and Masashi's wounds? No. It was the medicine that I got that saved their lives. If we detain them today, the Shogunate will never know what we've done. Besides, we're only a few months away now. We will set them free once the new bill is passed in just a few months, and everything will be okay. None of what happened here will be mentioned again, and life on Watatsumi Island will continue to improve.
I understand, Todoroki, but they won't...
I can trust the Traveler won't, but the detective here is a Tenryo commission officer. Forget it. You're the general. I'm just a radish farmer.
It's a new commodity tax bill currently being drafted by the Kanjo Commission. The bill exempts taxes on goods that are in short supply on Watatsumi Island. Once the bill's introduced, we'll be able to buy commodities that we need from regular marketplaces.
Oh, I see. Man alive, I wish I had known sooner. In that case, how about we put your fears at ease and I'll stick around here a little longer. You know, until the bill is introduced.
Huh?
Detective Hazel, are you saying that...
You mean you're willing to stay here, young man?
Come on, you two. What's with the strange looks? You've been keeping me under close surveillance, haven't you? Surely you must have noticed that aside from being a detective, I'm also an ordinary tourist who likes to enjoy good scenery. I believe that after the new commodity bill is passed, there will be more and more traffic between the two sides, and more people will be coming to visit Watatsumi Island. I have to take the opportunity now and enjoy this place while I still have it all to myself. Before long, tourists will start pouring in.
Thank you, Detective Hazel. On behalf of the people of Watatsumi.
My pleasure. But one good turn deserves another, does it?
Oh, you mean there's something you wish to request?
I suppose you could say I'm from the Shogunate, but the traveler next to me isn't. As far as I know, he's planning to visit other nations soon, and it is unclear if he will return to Narukami Island or not. Therefore, there's no need to limit his freedom, right? I'm sure no one else will hear of what happened today. Am I right, traveler?
Well, it's settled then. He will always be an important partner to Watatsumi, and I would never dream of limiting his freedom. So please, don't worry, Detective Hazel.
I'll hold you to that. But if I ever find out you've lied to me again, there's a chance I'll lose my cool.
I'm sorry for not telling you the truth earlier. It's a serious matter, and I didn't want outside parties to become involved. But today, I realized my poor judgment. How could I possibly hide anything from Detective Hazel and the Traveler?
I'm glad you understand now. But, in all honesty, I'm the one who should be thanking you. It's because of you that I was finally able to reach an answer. After all, nothing makes a detective happier than putting a case to rest.
Ah, I understand now. You really are an interesting person, Detective Hazel.
No, I'm afraid you don't quite get what I mean.
I'm sorry?
Wait! Paimon gets this one! It's the answer to your question, right? The one about the thing you sensed coming from Goro and the others. Now you figured it out!
What? The thing you sensed coming from me?
No, not like that.
Hey, traveler. Could I talk to you for a moment? Besides, I haven't had a chance to thank you yet. Hey, there you are. Come here, look. It's beautiful, isn't it? Watatsumi Island. It's remarkable how such a barren land can give life to such wonderful and stunning scenery. To be honest, I am grateful to you for this trip. Before you arrived, I was running around like a headless chicken. Even if I happened to find out what was going on here, I wouldn't have been able to uncover any concrete information without you present. I'm just sorry that I promised I'd accompany you back. It appears that I won't be able to do so for the time being. So please, cover for me in the meantime, okay? It's all in the past now. Let's just chalk it up as an intriguing experience I had on my trip here. Besides, that's not what I wanted to investigate anyway. Yes, everyone you led me to and everything they said brought me closer to the answer. And now I finally get it. Watatsumi Island is an ancient land where the soil is poor and many crops do not grow because it's lacking a certain thing. But what the inhabitants of this land do have is bravery. They were courageous enough to stand up and resist the gods and accomplish what they knew could not be done. This is yet another instance in which that certain thing shines, that missing element. That certain thing is what I sensed present in Goro, Todoroki, Tokuda, and Masashi, which is the true vitality of this land. I guess I was mistaken when I declared that something was missing. That something from this island had evaporated into thin air. Because even something that evaporates is not gone. It's still there, just in a different state of being. When water is heated by fire, it evaporates and eventually finds its place in the sky. Similarly, when the land was harmed, its vitality evaporated and eventually found its place among the inhabitants. This is the final answer I've been searching for. Anyway, thanks again. You know, even though we just met, I wish you could be my partner all the time. Call me Grady, I guess. But, of course, I know that's impossible. You have your own journey to complete. So I'll just keep doing what I can. Hopefully keeping my memories from evaporating safe and sound in my mind. That way, I'll always be able to remember these beautiful things. The beauty of Watatsumi Island. The people who are full of life and vitality. And you two, who were by my side.
Alright, well, that was a dope first part of his hangout. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I like that. I really didn't. I didn't know much about Heizo to begin with, but after doing that, I like his character a lot. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. It wasn't horrible. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I'm not gonna lie. I liked it. And that was only the first ending. So yeah, W stream today. W grind as well. We'll be back tomorrow with another grind, you already know. If you're new around here, consider dropping a like and subscribing. We do daily live streams here for Genshin Impact or whether Wuthering Waves, whatever I want to play. And yeah, peace out everyone.